This is my YouTube logo, and today I'm going to be building it in survival Minecraft. I ended up creating a new friendship and made a crazy story that went from the highest points to the lowest. And I highly recommend that you stick around to the end because today you're going to witness the entire story of how I built my logo in survival Minecraft. Enjoy. It all started on October 23rd, 2023 when this YouTuber named UltraGameplays YT, who was one of my fans, started up a live stream in which they started day one of their crazy journey to build my logo by themselves. Let's talk about his adventure before I stumbled upon it. He started with the basics in his first, 6-hour stream? Bro was locked in. Anyways, he started with the basics by getting wood, tools, and even collecting some of the literal 27,000 snowballs he'll need to make 3,000 snow blocks! But then he decided to make a snow farm.
Okay, stay right there. Stay right there. No! 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 No!
Yeah, after that failed, Ultra decided that he would just mine all the snow by hand. While Ultra was doing this, he was making sure to get a simple wheat farm together so he could breed sheep and get some of the wool needed for the build. So by the end of day 1, aka his 6-hour stream, he had half a double chest of snow blocks and a decent sheep farm. On day 2 of the grind, you could start to see the blocks gathering up. Ultra also laid out a stretch in which the logo would sit on so he could lay the first 8 coal blocks. Yet, he didn't know how much of a pain coal would be. On the 3rd day of streaming, Ultra finally finished collecting all the needed snow and built a sign expressing his anger. In between day 3 and 4, Ultra built a house which would later become a staple of the world. On day 5, it started to hit him.
I'm seriously about to dedicate a whole week of my life just to make a YouTuber logo. I'm doing this so much, my back's starting to hurt.
Today, Ultra collected some kelp for dried kelp blocks because he needed that for the logo. And also, his blue wool supply is really starting to increase based on the fact that his sheep farm is growing and his wheat farm is humongous. After he added more to the logo, it was the end of the day's stream, and this was what the logo was looking like. If he didn't pick up the pace, this might take multiple months or even a year. This is when the solo mission turned into a duo mission, because immediately after I joined, I got toured around Ultra's creations. Then, I also got straight to work by collecting the first of 28 stacks of coal blocks, each block costing 9 coal. See what I mean now? But I didn't know that this would end up taking as long as it did, and that coal was truly gonna be a nightmare. We'll get to that later, because right now, I'm picking flowers. Blue flowers. Because we also need blue concrete, and it's not like we can just shear that off a sheep. This is when another person joined named GamingOutThere.
Hello, GamingOutThere.
Who's actually been in a couple of my YouTube shorts. Once I got back, I realized that I hated the fact that there was an entire desert in the way of seeing the logo. I mean, I want there to be so much room that even King Jong-un can see my beautiful logo. This caused me to start planning the removal of the desert. But at the very end of the day, Ultra died while collecting amethyst.
Oh no! I hate this. No, I am not gonna find my way back there.
This was devastating because now we lost a bunch of diamonds as well as multiple resources Ultra had with him, and he even said he almost deleted Minecraft. But we had to lock in. We had to stay focused, and we didn't give up. Because on day 7, Ultra created a to-do list so he could distract himself from the pain. Also, let me just note that day 7 was nearly a 12-hour stream, so writing the script for this is gonna be fun. The stream started off with Ultra trying to create an infinite lava source, only for him to realize that you can't do that. Then when I joined, I ring this bell.
I just made something.
We got an enchanting table, let's go!
Yeah!
We find a buried treasure while digging the desert away. Oh. About an hour of digging later, GamingOutThere joins the game and sees my progress before getting in a long-lasting brawl with UltraGameplays. And when they were done with that, Ultra saw the new land I had provided, and, well, made my castle from a different video inspired by this short I made. The digging took so long that even gaming out there left. And so after building this cactus farm, I got straight back to coal mining. Did I mention that I started my second stream in this world? No? Well, did you know I spent the first hour and a half of it coal mining? That's not it though, because after a 10-minute intermission of placing the blocks, I spent the next 3 whole hours scavenging for and mining coal. Bro has no life. Although now, the logo's looking good, especially that pyramid of snow blocks. That's gotta be the best part. That was a joke. After I finished being a comedian, I realized that I'd actually been playing on this world for over 10 hours now, and I was losing my insanity based on this camera action with Ultra. A man named Minecraft Thanos. Yeah, at least that day 7 madness is over. Now, things really fly by. Day 8 of the grind, Ultra spent draining a tiny section of the ocean for no reason. Day 9, GamingOutThere joined and fought Ultra for 2 hours. Day 10, Ultra got nothing done. Also, these days that I'm not in are school days for me. Yeah, I have school. Day 11, Ultra got some coal. And on day 12, Ultra did absolutely nothing important. But finally, on day 13, I was back. Now before we continue, let me tell you today's sponsor. Racism. Wait, no. Racism. Racism is my old friend from the 2nd grade who taught me how to do so many things. He taught me how to read, how to color, and even how to beat up innocent little kids. But this is the sad part of our sponsor. You see, Ray got expelled on the 10th day of school for things that could get me 3 strikes in 1 video. So, can you guys comment Racism 07 to pay your respects to him? Let's get back to the video. Before I joined today, this random bozo named Ramirez joined and used hacks, causing this massive hole to appear.
Why, bro? Why?
Although, to lighten the mood, me and GamingOutThere joined. I started the day by counting all our resources, and after I realized the only material we need is coal, I did nothing about it and made Ultra do a scavenger hunt for extra coal gens I crafted. No wonder this is taking so long to finish. Let me also just note that Ultra and GamingOutThere were still battling each other to the death while I worked on this for 2 hours. Yet, when I took a break to go jump on my trampoline, they took advantage of me. No, literally. They finally stopped fighting each other just so they could trap me.
Just get him on the ground. Okay, I don't think that's gonna last long.
Put a bed down there.
The fire isn't gonna last long.
This is happening. So if it grows, he will fall off massive. Because of a tree.
I am now in his tree.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo!
I am so sorry.
Oh, it's Ellie!
Oh
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What the heck?
no! We're trapped in a little box. No! Don't trap me now. Bro.
You know they're bad when you trap them in their own trap. But I classically spent the rest of the day stream mining for coal. Once we get all this coal, we're gonna need to build a sign expressing our anger. On day 14, I had an argument with myself in Ultra's chat. Well, as much as I'd call it a decline, I would more just call this phase the least progress phase, because this is where we ran into our biggest problem. You see, getting coal was a massive pain, so we would stall. In the phase, the days just kinda go by and nothing gets done progress-wise. I mean, yeah, on day 17 we may have changed the entire house's wall into crafting tables, but it's not like that gets us any closer to building the logo. This was what the whole section was like. We would very slowly get coal throughout it, and I didn't even stream myself in this world anymore. I guess I'll be showing you the highlights of this era. Like on day 19, we changed the wall to wood instead of crafting tables. Or the original cobblestone. Or on day 22 when Ultra did another 12-hour stream in which he spent 4 hours of it building a mob farm and 8 hours mostly AFK letting it run. Or on day 23 when he chased me up to the sky for who knows what reason. Or on day 25 when he did yet another 12-hour stream and spent 8 hours of it sleeping. Or on day 27 when Ultra randomly had a Sonic texture pack on. Or on day 32 when he blew up the entire damn world in commands. It was a copy of the world, by the way. I knew that we had to stop this nonsense and end this challenge once and for all. It was time for a meeting. Day 34 started like any other day, except this time with a purpose. This time we would change things. Once joining, I had to think of ways to finish this faster, and then I thought of it. The perfect way and the only way to finish this even within a day. So I built a court, and about 40 minutes into the second day 34 stream that Ultra made, I called a meeting.
Time can never be your trusted friend or your
Let's begin with the problem. Coal and black wool. Alright. The problem is, Ultra wants to get all the coal, but I want to get black wool and build it out of black wool instead. Now here's a proposition I'm making for you, Ultra.
Alright, quality over quantity. We need good content. People want to see us suffer for no reason at all. So we need to get coal.
But if we do go and get coal, we won't be able to get the video out. That's why I'm saying we can just get black wool right now, and then the suffering can happen in the next video.
Well, we can reduce the time that we spent to get all that coal because I already still made a spreadsheet.
So, my idea is a plan B. If we do not get and we cannot make this for views and content, why not make a trap and loot death for me? Like, to get more views and content.
What? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. The world's best death trap video?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, I'm all for that idea.
But still, like, I still need the deadline is today, so why don't we just make a truce? Why don't we just use wool, because it's the only possibility to finishing this on time. So why don't we do that, use wool, finish this up today, get it over with, and then we can, like, torture gaming out there. You're all for that idea?
But we still need to settle this once and for all. The game of Bed Wars.
So here I was in a Bed Wars game that I had never played before.
Myself. For a while. I don't know.
Where's the thingy? Okay, here.
Alright, I'm gonna say the N word in 3, 2, 1. Nuclear. Alright, I'm actually saying the forbidden N word now. 3, 2, 1. Nigeria.
Neighbor.
Nigeria. The country of Nigeria. Alright. Okay. Los pingüinos de la Madagascar. Kawasaki. Cargo. Triple
No one's bridging me. Okay. I don't see anyone bridging me.
Oh my god, my bed got destroyed. I had to go destroy my neighbor's bed.
An iron sword.
Boys, so y'all just
Iron swording.
guys continue the lyrics.
Island
Los
sword.
pingüinos de la Madagascar. Kawasaki.
Wait, you just died? You just died. You just died. So we can settle it once and for all.
Yeah, we also
Whose idea we're gonna choose.
settled. I have a coin in hand. DoReal is which one do you want to be, DoReal? Head or tail?
I'll be heads. Here, look at my shirt.
Me versus DoReal.
Look at my screen share. Yeah.
And go on Google and tell flip a coin.
Yeah.
So DoReal is head.
Alright, no, this is
DoReal is head.
not the flip, okay? Ready?
Alright,
We're gonna flip it.
go! Go, 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 go,
Here
go!
we go.
Oh, fails never fails.
Ultra. Are we doing coal or
Coal.
black wool? Coal?
Ah, shit.
Bruh. If you didn't understand the last part, basically what would happen is we both fought a hard battle, and I'd lost. I ended up having to scrap the video idea because it would just take too long to finish it. And also, literally a week after this recording, Ultra lost PlayStation Plus, so basically he kinda screwed us both. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. If it wasn't for this, I would never have met Ultra, you know? This video was super fun to record though. And honestly, editing this long after, it's kinda making me sad, feeling nostalgic. Honestly, I didn't appreciate the times I got. I remember after this recording, I just logged off for the entire day, for the entire weekend. Didn't log back on, never logged back on the logo world, and now it's gone forever. Teaches you to appreciate the things you have when you still have them.